Hello everybody. So this is BMW e30 1987 project. Is the replica M3. So this is gonna be a lot of work. I only finished actually all the rust repair, like a battery trail over there was rust, all repair. Basically all the rust get rid now, so there's no rust. It's free now from the rust kind of. So this is still a lot of work. That sucks to be changed because, like you see, that's in 87. It's actually white lights, and I changed the panel now. Put in the narrow lights, M3, and all that's have to be cut off. And I'm gonna put this fiberglass panel, and same on the other side, which is now at the minute the C-pillar here for window, and small parts, spoiler there. Anyway, but that's the lid what I put first. Actually, I got them hinges from some website on, I think it's Paul and making, which just have to be a little bit upgrade because they won't fit, actually the wrong angle there. If you look at that now, I may have to do that, cut right here and right there to make this work, because from beginning basically what's happened, start touching there. So my plan was, I told you me cut this, which I did already, and push that in and just weld that nice plate here and maybe work, but still basically catching there. And no one cut too much because this tank gonna be pushing too far out. So basically what I did, I cut right here and I cut over there. So I have to a couple times put on, take it off, put on, take it off, and cut and check and measure all the angle, which is basically I keep cutting. Now when you're closing, basically that's not touching anymore. That light is on. So basically you see this way, it's not touching. If I even push it back, if I push it back this, there'll be plenty of room there still. To be still about, say, one figure, but it's just enough. So if I push back that and weld back in, which is just double work now, but that's work now. From beginning, basically, they was keep touching, and it was wrong angle. I can show the little scratches on it. So I was keep touching, and basically, when you close your lid, see this angle now. It's right there, and it's right here, which is before this lid. It was there because the hinge, when it's not fit, basically when you closing, what's happened, it hits this, and when it hits, it push all the hinge that way, and lid closing more properly. You do whatever you want, and this won't work. So it's working now, closing perfectly, which is now I can even play. I have a play there, so I can still do whatever you want. Even it's too much now this way now, so you can push it back that way if you want, no problem. Like, and it's closing gap perfect, but we see when we put that quarter panel here, it might be different. But the minute when I bending this, it was this side, actually it was gap there as well. So basically that was closing here, but this was too high, so I cut another bit there. And what I did, I just bend that bit small bit that way, which is when I bend that, allows go down more and close properly, fully. I mean, no, like before was massive gap there, but now it's perfect. So what left me to do, weld this back weld that back, put it back this in the same position as it was before, weld that, and that should be good. Then let this good be good, be no problem. So should be something like that. Okay, so hinge is actually weld now. Basically I just put primer on it here and here, and this one is grand. Basically it was all okay, closing and open okay. So but the gaps have to be still working, you know, it's not a big issue there. It's about a couple of mil just need to be that way, but it's grand. Now we got some lights. That's it. But okay, so like you see now, I'm basically closing and it's not touching, so that's mean I can fix this back no problem. Yeah, I mean, well, the back is it was originally, because now it's a little close and my fingers still fit, so that angle it works perfect when it bend that, so it's grand. So just now to do this one should be grand, the hinges be okay then. But like you see how much is turned there now, look, it was definitely nearly level. I should be actually take record before, but it doesn't matter, like it's just a small issue, you have to fix it. But now close and open fine, gap is not bad, like, and even there. And I actually have to put little washer, just temporary now for a minute, right here, because it's for that. If I won't put that, it was touching just now. It should be fully. I know it's still a little bit, but it's grand. This one is the same. This is perfect. So this one is good. It's okay now. Anyway, what I mean. So I'll go concentrate on this back in the same shape. Right. So we're just after welding that piece, you know. So should be all grander now. Let's see how close. Perfect. So it still fits my fingers, which is good. Very good. So the bootlet kind of done now. I'm gonna give some small bit primer here just to stop rust. Right. Give some small bit primer. So it'll be no rust now. Well, still a bit work here. And after, because this was 87, that was wider lights, and this panel is 85, 56 lights for M3. This have to be fixed. So basically, I don't care. I know there's a rust here and here. I may have to cut off this and put that C-pillar there. So that's the next job, kind of. And for now, M3 replica E30 is begins from this job, because it was actually before it's only fixing all the rust repairs. Basically, if you see this brand new, I just have looked before. So that's basically condition was like that. So corrosion, total corrosion. So you can see this is way wider. That's for 87 panel, and this one is a 85, 56. Basically M3 replica. Back now for a minute. And have some lights. I just want to now, when it's lid on, I want temporary put on, see how it looks like with the lights. Okay, so I know his lights is not proper. Excuse me. M3, but that's why I can get the quickest as possible. And I was looking at the line. Actually, if I get the spur level, so that is a lot of blame. This kind of looks like it need to be better lines. It's not much. Look, gap there. So that's basically need to be sanded in a straight line. That's why actually it's now looks perfect lines here. But like that's not too bad there. This could be over here. Like you can see there, the line is basically, it's not straight, but I made that straight anyway. So this way it's not closing properly. It's my weight holding. Well, that's how it is now for a minute. It's gone. We sorted this. And the lights looks actually pretty cool. Of course it's not this original M3, but I'm gonna get this in the future. I need that quick, so that's why I get quick. Because the other one's original was 87, is way wider and won't fit for me. I need the really emergency, which is, you won't believe me lads, but I was actually bought on Facebook, and not this ones, but actually original ones. The fella was sold me. I pay for shipping for everything, and actually lights never come up, and fella was gone. So that's why I needed them. eBay, these, you know, it's the brand new ones from eBay, but these I have them, and if it's there never come, you know, show up, at least PayPal can be pay back, which is when I put private, not PayPal. So fella was just disappear. Shame on him, but you won't be get really richer for 400 euros for original lights, but you probably don't have them at all. You just take somebody's picture. Anyway, that's what it is, but that's how it looks now at the minute. The car gonna be anyway black color. That's the plan. So, okay, I think it's enough for now. I wanna ask you, follow me or subscribe. If you don't like it, don't look at my videos. But that's how it is. More videos in the future about the building, this car, and I need a window actually, and I tried to find on online, actually on YouTube as well, anybody how to install this back window. I don't have this yet, but I need this buy before I put that C-pillar. Basically when I put C-pillar, I think just make sure that window is fit properly in place. It won't be any different angles or whatever. So when you buy the window, put a C-pillar on it, and I put window and see is that everything's correct, touching all 100% around correct. So I need a window as well, but how to install is installing the window. It's no any information at all. So I may have to figure it out. Is this gonna go on a glue window, and then just have to buy that trim all the way around separately, or it goes in the rubber like all type window? It actually goes in the rubber, and then you just fit the window in it. Just an easy peasy one. But this one I don't know, or is that back window goes on a glue? So C-pillar is there, but another issue I have actually, that was missing for me, both sides. Trim parts, which is I don't have so I afraid to install C-pillar at the minute and put properly in place, because I have to be proper gaps between the C-pillar and that trim, the window trim, which is missing there now at the minute. So yeah, I ordered that, and could be next month. Now it's 2025, and hopefully I'll get that some stage. Now the roof is have a sunroof, which is actually bad problems here. Actually have to be changed skin. I ordered the fiberglass, and I basically gonna cut that all rust piece off and just put fiberglass on a glue. Now the glue, I don't know, it's hard to find. I don't know what kind of glue gonna use. Stick the fiberglass on metal. There was says go tiger seal glue. I just have to go bare metal and put tiger seal glue. But no, I found another fella. He's on Facebook, on YouTube, and he's actually making them from carbon fiber, all the panels, and he's using some different glue, which is going two mixtures glue. I can't remember now how was it called, but it looks like it's basically goes very hard, and I think he's happy enough with the product. But that's about 60 pounds per one tube, so it's 500 milliliters. But must be very good, so I think maybe I'll have to go with that, but I'm not sure. I did the test actually with the tiger seal, and which is the 7-tech quality, how it sticks on fiberglass. I'll give a small bit sanding. And that was examples. My one, 2 steel plates I put on, which is, I think this one is tiger seal, and this one is 7. Yeah, I don't know there, but anyway, it was one tiger seal, and this, which just looks like totally come off. So that must be 7-tech, and tiger seal was kind of stays on it. But I left for 24 hours, but I don't know, I not feel confident with that. Like I have a little bit sanded, make a better grip, and wipe that with a white spirit and stuff like that. But still, maybe it's only because it's a small part. If you glue all that thing all the way around with the tiger seal, might hold it. I don't know, should we see. Okay, that's I think enough for today. This is my BMW e30 M3 replica, and bit by bit I'm gonna make a car looks pretty. So fenders over there, front fenders, they looks pretty good. One thing I not happy with this angle on fiberglass fenders, so I'm gonna have to fix that kind of different shape. So I want to make it looks possible original, so I try to fix that fenders as well. But yeah, okay, that's enough for today.